Oh, first video of 2024, guys. I feel like it's going to be a good year. Got a good feeling. So I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of hidden gems that I found in my fragrance journey. I've always been the kind of person to research things like really deeply. I love researching kind of products or just like geeking out on stuff. I'm really into skiing. I used to work in a ski shop, and so I would just geek out on the gear all the time, goggles, boots, whatever. I love all that stuff. And so I do the same here, and I think it's fun to kind of find stuff that not a lot of people are talking about. Again, stuff that's like a hidden gem, and yeah, stuff that is just like really stand out. And so I'm going to give you guys two fragrances in the actual designer category today that I've been wearing on the regular that I think are exceptional. And you guys might have heard of some people talking about this fragrance. I'm going to say you might have heard people talking about the first one, but maybe not necessarily the second one. So the first one is right here. Dior Homme 2020. So how would I describe this fragrance? It's very woody. It has bergamot in the opening. It's got a little bit of freshness. It's very peppery. Pink pepper is actually one of my favorite notes. The wood specifically is cedar, which I find to be very calming, very zen. Again, I love kind of woody scents, although the longevity on woody scents doesn't tend to be very good a lot of the time. Can't say that for this. I mean, the longevity on both these scents I'm going to be talking about are exceptional, despite being an EDT. And if you guys don't know how that works, so I believe you have cologne, which is like the lowest concentration of the fragrance oil. And then you have a step above that, which is EDT. And then you have a step above that, which is EDP or parfum, right? It's like the most potent version of a fragrance. And these are both EDTs, and just surprising longevity and silage, I don't even know how to say that, from both of these. But anyways, yeah, like a lot of kind of woodiness, a lot of pepperiness, and then a couple interesting notes in the base. This has a ton of musk, which I love, and then it has ISO E Super. And if you guys don't know about ISO E Super, that is the element of molecule 01 by Eccentric Molecules that gives you that kind of pencil shaving smell. And what ISO E Super does is it basically takes your skin scent naturally, or instead of kind of like your sweat, let's just say, and it amplifies it. And you'll go nose blind to this note very quickly, but everyone around you will smell it. And it's a very like weirdly sexy smell. And people definitely pick up on it. And I love the smell of the pencil shavings. I think it's so satisfying. And again, it's subtle, so you have to appreciate kind of the subtleties of this smell. And I'll just give you guys a quick spray here real quick. So good. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been wearing this every single day. My girlfriend seems to absolutely love this smell. It has that nice woodiness, just the elements of like the pepper with the wood, with the musk, with the ISO E Super are like intoxicating. Oh man, and I think this is a kind of smell that has kind of a subtlety to it, like I was saying. I do think it grabs attention, but it just smells like very elegant to me. Understated, I think, is the best way to say this. And so, again, you guys might have heard some people talking about this, but people haven't really caught on. Everybody's talking about like Saage Elixir or Jean Paul Gaultier Lamale Elixir. I know like the golden bottle is the one everyone's talking about, but this does not get enough love. This stuff is amazing. And then this next juice I'm talking about is definitely a hidden gem. Like, I have not heard people talking about this, and This stuff is like hyped up in my mind. Dior Homme Sport 2021. This essentially takes what I think was an amazing scent, Dior Homme 2020, and it changes the opening and ever so slightly changes kind of the mid. But I would say the dry down is very similar, and the dry down of 2020 is like the best part. So in the opening for Dior Homme Sport, you're gonna get lemon and bergamot still. You get a lot of pink pepper still. I believe you get aldehydes, which is an interesting note, but it just smells like a bit sharper. 2020 is very dry. Dior Homme Sport just is like a little bit more blue, right? It has that kind of like blue scent DNA, and it's like a little bit fresher, but by no means generic. I mean, this is very unique. Both of these have strong notes of kind of cedar. That's the woodiness, and I think cedar again is like very zen. And I'll just give this a quick spray. Damn, so good, dude. Mm. So in my mind, like 2020 is almost perfect, and then you take the sport version, and it just makes it a little bit more interesting. It makes the opening slightly more exciting. You get all of that amazing dry down. It's very musky still, very peppery, very cedary. Um, and I just think that this is standout to me. And nobody's talking about this. And so I'm just giving you guys like the inside scoop. Dior Homme 2021 Sport. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for the support, and Happy New Year.